Before a plane takes off, there are countless decisions that passengers never hear about. Decisions made under extreme pressure, decisions involving millions of dollars, and decisions that can determine whether a flight departs on time or is delayed for hours. Most passengers assume that airlines are only about aircraft, pilots, and airports. They see the crew in uniforms, the aircraft lined up on the runway, and the announcements made over the intercom, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. The reality behind every flight is far more complex and much less visible. Behind every departure, there is an intricate and highly organized system working quietly to ensure that everything functions correctly. This system is composed of contracts, logistics, procurement, software systems, maintenance, human resources, and emergency decision-making. Each of these elements interacts with the others in ways passengers rarely understand. Airlines operate in one of the most complex industries in the world. Every decision must adhere to strict safety regulations, international laws, and operational standards. Every minor error can have cascading effects that ripple across the entire airline operation. Many of these decisions are not planned months in advance, contrary to what people might think. Often, they are made in hours or even minutes, requiring quick thinking, experience, and precision. When something unexpected occurs, airlines cannot wait. They must act immediately to prevent disruptions, and every decision carries both financial and operational consequences. Emergency decisions are a critical part of airline operations. Imagine an aircraft that requires a specific part to be delivered within hours. A delay in this delivery could cause a flight to be cancelled, affecting not only the passengers on board but also connections, crew schedules, and other flights across multiple airports. Similarly, software failures or regulatory changes can create sudden, high-stakes problems. Crew scheduling systems, flight planning software, and maintenance tracking tools all operate behind the scenes, and any error or delay in these systems can disrupt flights, cause operational chaos, and generate millions of dollars in losses. The people behind these decisions are constantly under pressure. Procurement teams must secure parts or services immediately, often negotiating contracts in real time. Engineers are evaluating safety and compliance, balancing technical precision with time constraints. Operations managers coordinate logistics across multiple locations, airports, and time zones, ensuring that everything aligns perfectly. Pilots and crew must adapt to last-minute changes, often adjusting schedules and procedures based on decisions made minutes before takeoff. Each decision is a delicate balance between safety, risk, cost, and operational efficiency. A single delayed component or an overlooked step can result in cancellations, financial losses, and dissatisfied passengers. Consider a scenario where an engine component is delayed. The airline has a choice: pay a premium to expedite delivery or risk grounding the aircraft. Either choice has consequences. Paying extra may be costly but ensures the flight departs on time. Waiting for the standard delivery saves money but may delay the flight, causing a chain reaction across schedules. In both cases, the decision affects thousands of passengers, multiple crews, airport operations, and ultimately the airline's reputation and bottom line. These are decisions that passengers never see but experience indirectly whenever a flight is delayed or cancelled. Airline operations involve far more than what meets the eye. Safety is paramount, but airlines are also businesses that must remain financially viable. Every choice involves trade-offs between cost, efficiency, risk, and passenger satisfaction. For instance, a small maintenance oversight can result in substantial operational consequences. Even minor delays in approving contracts or purchasing critical components can cascade into significant disruptions, delaying flights for multiple days and costing millions in lost revenue. This is the unseen world of aviation: high-pressure decisions, strategic planning, and risk management happening continuously behind the scenes. Technology plays a major role in modern aviation, acting as both a tool and a challenge. Airline software systems manage flight planning, maintenance tracking, crew schedules, and passenger information. These systems are complex, highly regulated, and critical to safe operations. Any failure can have immediate and far-reaching effects. Flight planning software calculates the optimal routes, taking into account fuel, weather, airspace restrictions, and aircraft performance. Crew scheduling systems ensure compliance with strict working hour regulations, rest requirements, and qualification constraints. Maintenance tracking software guarantees that aircraft meet all safety certifications. A delay, error, or outage in any of these systems can ripple through the airline's operations, affecting flights and passengers worldwide. Passengers rarely see the magnitude of these operations. When a flight is delayed, many assume it is due to weather, air traffic control, or crew issues. While these factors sometimes play a role, the reality is often far more complex. A delay could be caused by a late supplier, a critical part not delivered on time, a software error, or an emergency decision made to maintain safety and compliance. Understanding this process completely changes how we perceive the airline industry. Flying is not only about planes and pilots, it is about human decision making, logistical coordination, financial management, and operational strategy that all converge to deliver a safe and efficient journey. Human stories are at the core of these decisions. Behind the numbers, software, and procedures, there are people making high-stakes decisions every day. Procurement teams negotiate and expedite critical components. Engineers assess risks and ensure compliance with complex regulations. Operations managers coordinate global logistics under time pressure. Pilots and crew respond to last-minute changes, ensuring passengers remain safe and flights operate smoothly. These individuals often work in high-stress environments where every decision can have immediate consequences for safety, revenue, and customer satisfaction. Consider a flight delayed by a seemingly small issue, such as a missing component for an aircraft's avionics system. The delay can affect dozens of flights, hundreds of crew members, and thousands of passengers. Decisions must be made quickly. Should the airline pay a premium for an expedited part, or risk a delayed departure? Each choice carries a financial cost, operational risk, and reputational impact. These are the stories that passengers rarely hear, but they shape the daily reality of airline operations. Financial considerations are always intertwined with operational decisions. Airlines operate on tight margins, yet their operational decisions often involve millions of dollars. Balancing cost, safety, and efficiency is an ongoing challenge. Emergency purchases, maintenance contracts, software upgrades, and logistical planning all require careful analysis and immediate action. Even minor oversights can create cascading effects that disrupt schedules, increase costs, and affect thousands of passengers. Emergency procurement decisions are a critical part of airline operations. When a part is delayed or unavailable, airlines must act fast, sometimes paying high premiums to secure the component. These decisions can cost millions, yet delaying action could result in cancelled flights and dissatisfied customers. Engineers and operations managers must work together under intense pressure, evaluating risks and ensuring compliance with regulations. These situations highlight the complexity, urgency, and human dimension of airline operations. Technology also plays a crucial role. Flight planning software, crew scheduling systems, and maintenance tracking tools are essential for smooth operations. Failures in these systems can have far-reaching consequences. For example, if flight planning software miscalculates fuel requirements or route timing, flights may be delayed or rerouted. Crew scheduling software ensures that pilots and attendants comply with rest requirements and qualification rules. Maintenance tracking software ensures that aircraft remain airworthy and certified. Disruptions in these systems can affect entire fleets and impact passengers globally. Passengers rarely appreciate the complexity behind airline operations. Most only see delays, cancellations, or announcements and rarely understand the human and technical decisions behind them. The unseen work of procurement, engineering, operations, and management ensures flights depart safely, on time, and efficiently. Every delay, adjustment, and emergency decision reflects the intricate coordination of people, technology, and strategy. This channel exists to reveal these stories. It provides insights into the high-pressure decisions, operational challenges, and human drama behind every flight. From emergency part orders to software failures, from crew scheduling crises to high-stakes financial decisions, these are the stories behind the flights people take every day. Flying is not just about planes, pilots, or airports. It is about a highly coordinated, dynamic system that balances safety, efficiency, human judgment, and financial strategy to deliver millions of flights safely each year. By understanding this side of aviation, you will see the industry in a completely new light. Behind every flight, there are decisions, drama, and millions of dollars at stake. Every minute counts, every decision matters, and every person in the operation plays a critical role. This is the unseen world of aviation, where mistakes are costly, solutions must be immediate, and the stakes are always high. The next time you board a plane, remember that what you see, the aircraft, the pilots, the crew, is only a small part of a vast, dynamic system operating under immense pressure to ensure your journey is possible.